Alright, let's dive into the world of JavaScript again.
Bruh.
Today we're learning promises in under 5 minutes. What are those? How to use them? We'll see that in the video. In JavaScript, promises are a way to handle asynchronous operations. They provide a clean and structured way to manage callbacks and avoid the callback hell problem. Promises represent a value that might be available now, in the future, or never. A promise can be in one of three states. The first one, it's the pending one. The initial state, representing the promise ongoing asynchronous operation. The second is the fulfilled. It's the operation completed successfully, and the promise has a resulting value. The third one is the rejected. The operation failed and the promise has a reason for the failure. So, how can we write a promise in JavaScript? So, we create our promise with the object promise. We pass two parameters, which is the resolve function and the reject function. If the operation is successful, here true, we resolve and we return the result. If not, we reject the error, saying that we have an error. So, how can we use it? We call our variable, then we want to get the result and do something with this result. But if we reject the error, here it will be false, we reject the error, how can we catch it? Just by calling catch method with the error parameter and the code that is doing when catching the error. So we're going to see a practical way of using this. We put this in parameters and we create a function delay, which take as parameters milliseconds. So we return the promise when the milliseconds given as arguments is done, we resolve. Here we call our function with 2000 seconds. When the promise is done, we console log the first event and we return another promise. Here we want to chain promises. Then, after this promise has finished, and not this one, we console log the second. So, testing it promises, we wait 2 seconds, we have our first, we wait 1 second, and we have our second. Wow, so much information in this video. We saw three states of promises. The pending one, which is the initial and awaiting, the fulfilled, which is the success, and the rejected, which is the failure. We understood how to catch errors, to get results, and chain promises. See you next time, learning async and await.